All right. So what I did is I just printed out the first 3 lessons of the module about Jesus, God who came to earth. And just you can select ahead of time what questions you want to do and how many questions you want to do. There's a couple of games. How many of you have this manger game where you build a manger? Anybody raise your hand if you have it? You have it, you have it, you have it, you have it. Cheryl has it. So do I need to go over that, Rosa? Do you think not everybody has this game?
Right. If
Okay.
we don't have it for everyone,
Okay.
maybe not.
All right. So that's one option. I think there's a PDF floating around somewhere. If I find it, I'll send it to you to send out, okay? So that's one option. The other option for a game is a version of, what's that called? Zonk, right? So this is a version of Zonk. What I did is I put in 8 red bows, and I put in 2 green bows. So they can reach in, of course. Does everybody know how to play Zonk? Raise your hand if you don't know how to play Zonk. Okay, so you ask the question. Whoever answers the question correctly can come up here, okay? And so they come up here, and if you're in 2 teams, or 3 teams, or 4 teams if you have 60 people in your club, I guess. And if they can reach out and they can take out as many bows as they want, okay? So they can take out, so if I pulled out 2 bows, our team gets 200 points, okay? I think, with Zonk, do we put it back in?
Yes.
We do put it back in?
No,
Okay.
But they take it one at a time.
Oh, they do one at a time. Okay.
One at a time.
All right. Okay, one at a time.
And I think you're too cheap. 200 is too little.
Okay, 2,000. Okay, all right. So one at a time. So each bow is 1,000 points. If they reach in and they pull one, it's 1,000. And I'm not going to put it back in, right? Because the stakes get higher, right? Because the first time there's a 80% chance that you're going to pull a red bow. Okay, they can pull in again. Okay, I'm going to go for it again. Another red bow. 2,000 points for your team. Do you want to go? You want to keep going, everybody? Okay. 3,000 points. Should we keep going? Okay, 3,000 points. But what happens if I pull a green one out? You lose all your points and you get 0. Do you want to keep going? Okay. 4,000 points. So you get the idea. But now I'm going to press my luck, if you want to call it that. Oh, no! We lost all those points, okay? And that's the idea, and you can go back for teams, okay? So that is another game. And then, here's another game idea. So 2 teams, again. And if you answer the question correctly, you can come up and we'll start building a Christmas tree. Right, and the first one, does that work? No, that won't work, will it? It has to be more of a race. Never mind. This is a non-review game race. Okay, it's like a relay race that you can play, and the kids can build a Christmas tree with this stacking cups, and then and it's relay, so it's timed race. Nothing to do with the review game, and whoever gets the star on top of the tree is the winner. Okay, so that's a filler game. But I don't think you're going to run out of time. I mean, I don't think you're going to have extra time.
One idea with this also is if you have a smaller club and you're just going to divide it into teams. So let's say there's 6 on one side, 6 on the other. And so they do rows. Like, what we did was the first...
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
I'm just going to explain it.
Okay.
So the first team person, so you have these things sitting like this. And so the first person runs up in the relay, and they have to take apart all this stuff, so they're lining it up for the next person to run up. So then you've got all these separated. You should have 6, right? 6, I think.
Okay.
Is it 6? And so then so that person runs back, takes the next person in line. They come on up, and then the first person puts the next person puts the 3. The base, the row. And then he runs back and then takes the next person up. And then they come up and they put the next row up. and then tags the next person. Another person runs up. This is how you can utilize all your team members if you have a smaller club. He puts on, or he or she puts on the very top one, runs back, and then the last person has to put the star, the golden star on top, and then they run back, and then that is the first team that puts it together wins.
Question,
Yes.
what happens if the kid that comes up knocks it down? Then what do?
I
have to start from
person
scratch?
has to fix it, but without using
Okay.
all the team members. But it does utilize a big row of people, and then they break it down, and so that utilizes more kids.
All right.
So that's how we did. And then there's one other one there.
Oh, yes.
So these cards, they're called Nativity Story. It's vocabulary words. And I have several up here that you can take. And so they have a list of words, Angel Gabriel, Nazareth, and on the back, Mary. And on the back, it has the definition. Mary was the mother of Jesus. There's Joseph. There's the census, because we did talk about the governor, and he made them go for a census. So what is a census? And it says an official count of the number of people living in a specific area or country. Bethlehem. So it's just a whole list of cards, different colors. You can say, oh, pick blue, pick a color, and then they have to pick a color. There's a lot of variety of ways to use this. And then there are some words in here that you probably didn't know or didn't use them in the story. So these are where you could take out the cards. So take out those difficult words, like
Yes.
what Diana did.
Yes.
So now you have created an activity to do with that.
So I did it in my club on Tuesday. The majority of the kids are second, third graders, and so I gave them an option. You can either act out the word that you pick, or you can read the definition, and then whoever guesses can come up and be the next person to do it. I have to tell you, the acting out was not very good, and a lot of these words they don't know. You got to pull out the ones they don't know. Then the other thought I had is if you have kids that are artistic, you could even play Pictionary with it. Okay, so that was my 2 cents. Yeah.
Okay. So those are available. These are free to you. And then the song cards are $1 each, but there's Christmas Bells is in a book. So if you're getting a book up here, they're $5.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That's it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.